Hello everyone, I'm Kirtana. If you want to learn Python, then go and subscribe my channel. You can see the link in the session box. I'll explain in detail about Python programming that you can understand clearly. In this video tutorial, you are going to see about Python operators. Operator. Do you guys know what is operator or why we use that? Operator is a symbol used to perform some operation. Look this, a plus 2. Here, a is a variable and 2 is a value. A and 2 is known as operand. Plus is a operator. Plus is a operator. Operand and operator together perform an addition operation. Say assign a is equal to 2. A plus 2. Now print a plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. The output is 4. Arithmetic operator. We all know what is arithmetic operation. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. Assign a value for a and b. A is equal to 2, b is equal to 3. Print of a plus b. It print 5. Same print of a minus b. It print 1 minus 1. Similarly, you can print a star b. 2 star 3 is 6. So the output is 6. This is how the arithmetic operator work. Now we are going to see assignment operator. Did you guys know what is assignment operator and where we use that? It is used in the expression like a is equal to a plus b. Can you understand what I mean? Absolutely, we are going to perform the same addition operation as before. Then the difference is we are going to assign the output in one of the variable that we used for addition operation. In this situation, you can use assignment operator. Then the next point, how we use this assignment operator, like a plus equal to b. This is the simplest form of a equal to a plus b. A, print of a. 2 plus 3 is 5, so the output is 5. Similarly, you can apply this for all arithmetic operation like a minus equal to b. Now a have a 5 is the input. 5 minus 3 is 2. So the output is 2. Relational operator is used to compare two operand. If the comparison is true, it returns true, or else it returns false. Now see here how the relational operator work. Now assign a is equal to 2. Then assign b is equal to 3. Now check a is double equal to b. This double equal to is a relational operator. The output is false because a and b are have a different value. Similarly, relational operator have not equal to operator. A not equal to b. It return true because a and b are have a different value. Similarly, Python support less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Now, logical operator. It combines two operations in a one statement. Logical operator have a three operators and are and not. It is used mainly in the condition. In if statement or in a for loop we use this. Now check a is greater than 10 and at the same time it is less than 50. In this condition we use a logical AND operator. Why we use a logical AND operator, not a logical OR operator? If you want both the condition should satisfy your need, That means your values must be greater than 10. At the same time, your inputs must be lesser than 50. In this situation, in this condition, you use AND operator, not a OR operator, not a NOT operator. Now A is greater than 10 and A is less than 50. Enter. It returns false. Why? Because A is equal to 2. It not satisfied both the condition. Now we are going to change A value to 20. Now check the same condition. A is less than 10 and A is greater than 50. It written true because the value is in between value of 10 and 50. So the output is true. Then next question. Where we use a logical OR operator? If you want any one of the condition is true, then the output is true. In such a place, you can use a logical OR operator. If you don't understand, then I can explain it now. Now check the same condition again. A is less than 20 or A is A is greater than 10 or A is less than 20. Now what we assign value? Assigned value for A is 20. Here the first condition is satisfied but the second condition is not satisfied because it check up to 19, not 20. If you can't understand clearly, then I can change value to 30. A is equal to 30. Now check the same condition again. A is greater than 10 or A is less than 20. Now the output is true because the first condition is true. But the second condition is not satisfied your need. OR operator is work like this. Any one of the condition is satisfy your need, then the output will become true. Next, logical operator have a NOT operator. This is really a super operator because it converts a false statement to a true statement, true condition to a false condition. Check not of true. It returned false because it converts true to false. Now we check with the condition. Not of A is double equal to B. Absolutely A is not equal to B because A is have a 30 and B is have a 3. It is not equal to. But the false condition is converted into a true condition. This is how the logical operator work. Membership operator. This operator is used to check the value is in the sequence such as string, list and tuple. Now we're going to check our character is in the word string or not. Yeah, it there. So it returned true. Similarly, you can check are not in string. It returned false because R is in the string, right? What I ask is not in the string. It returned false. Identity operator. This operator check the variable is same or not. That means compared variable should have a same value, should have a same memory location. What I mean What I mean is both side of the variable should have a same object or not. If you don't understand, I clearly explain in with the program. L is equal to 1 and 2. The same value we are going to assign for L1. L1 is equal to 1 comma 2. Check L1 is L. It written false. Now check L1 double equal to L. It returned true because when we check L1 is L, it returned false because in that condition we are checking L1 and L have a same object or not. It does not have any same object, so it returned false. When it come to L1 double equal to L, it checked the value of two objects, so it returned true. Identity operator also have a is not operator. L is not L1. It returned true because L is not L1 because it does not have same objects, right? So it returned true. If you enjoyed this video and you feel that you understand something today, then don't forget to like this video. If you think this video is useful to your friends, then share this video to them and don't forget to give your valuable comment that always motivate me.